she wanted to kill after. Did she do it because she was trans? No, I don't believe so. Not on her behalf. I believe he did. That's just my opinion. I believe he referred to Brianna as an it. He also said about whether she'd scream like a man or a girl. So, in my opinion, he did. He was more easily influenced because of it. But I don't believe that she was, if I'm honest. At the end of the day, the way I look at it, they were just choosing victims that were vulnerable. I don't know if any of you saw, but they actually tried to arrange a young boy to go to this park, but he dropped out and blocked her. And I think that was on Instagram. So, it goes to show that if it wasn't Brianna, it would have just been someone else. Unfortunately, Brianna was more naive and obviously more easily influenced to go to this park. But if she hadn't have gone to this park and said no thank you, I think it would have been someone else. If you want me to be real. They need the penalty. But unfortunately in this country we don't get, they don't get penalties, and the death penalty should really be introduced. Maybe it would hold crime at a lower rate. But even America, where the death penalty is, I think the crimes are quite horrific as well. 21 years isn't justified. Well, probably not, and I don't agree with that either. But as I said, there has been child convictions in the past where they've had a lot less time. If you look at the James Bulger case, there was these two young boys that took James out of a shopping mall. And then just... yeah. And obviously it's a lot more horrific, so I'm not going to go into detail. I don't want to scar people. But if you actually look at the murderers within that case, they are two 10-year-old little boys. I was shocked. When you see their faces online, because I've seen it, these two young boys that murdered a baby, a 2-year-old, they're just two innocent kids. They're probably what year would that be? Year 4, year 5? Do you understand? Was it with the train tracks and stones? Yes. The James Bulger. So it just goes to show that I don't know what goes through these children's heads, but I do believe that there must be something within their childhood that has scarred them to the point where they want to take someone's life. Personally, I don't believe taking someone's life is a very normal thing. Brianna and this 2-year-old that got murdered, they're both very similar things where it's two young children. Obviously, in Brianna's case, the two people that took her life, I would say, have a bit more... they're a little bit more aware of what they're doing than two 10-year-olds. But still, it still don't make sense to me. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Society is bad. It is bad. And I sometimes wish I was still 6, 7, 8 years old, where I didn't have to worry or question. Obviously now I'm 20, nearly 21, so I can sit here and think, oh my God. But I do question this. When I was younger, society to me wasn't as bad as what it is now. But then maybe that's because I was young and naive and didn't really understand it. Why doesn't it make sense? Sorry? Why doesn't what make sense? Yeah, this is a scary thing. You never know. You act about 13. Well, thank you, darling. Have you been asleep? Yeah, I have. But this is the thing, you never know what is around the corner. You never know what people are planning behind closed doors. And this is the thing that frightens me the most, because it's like, I could have a friend, they could say to me tomorrow, oh, Friday night, do you want to come out? We're going here. And like, I could honestly be like, yeah. Next minute, my life's gone. Because I've decided to put my faith and trust into a friend, and secretly they've planned a murder over me. Like, this is the scariest thing. Even being on TikTok, I'm going to be honest with you guys, you're getting your toner done today. I'm actually getting it bleached again, and then I'm getting toner. So I'm like really excited. But this is the thing that scares me, guys. Obviously, I like to think that it, you know, with TikTok, it's just people giving verbal behind the screen. But the truth of it is, I don't think it always is in some cases, you know. There may be people that I don't notice that are joining my lives and trying to gather up information on me. And maybe this is just me being paranoid. So please, please, please do not take this literal and think I'm actually accusing someone of trying to do a plot on me. But, you know, there are people that are genuine haters out there. And I do question and worry that, like, I could bump into one of these people in my real life and, you know, they know who I am now because they've been watching my lives, and they could attack me, or people could do a plot, or, you know, I once had this group chat of 4 or 5 girls and they added my Snapchat into it. Now, this really shocked me because, you know, these 16-year-old girls, I was just so shocked. They were saying that I deserved to die, that I didn't deserve to breathe, and they hoped that what was it? They were saying things to me. They got on a phone call with me. They were screaming at me. They were saying that I need to stay away from children, that I'm a waste, and it was just bizarre. And do you know what? I honestly sat there and I thought to myself, like, these girls had come off my TikTok live. They went onto my Instagram. They then went onto... They found my Snapchat, because my Snapchat and Instagram name are the same. So they then added my Snapchat. I was in a group with them. I tried to ask them what the problem was, because they were constantly joining my lives and trying to put me down. And I just didn't understand it. So I tried to talk with them. And it's just scary to realise that a whole group of kids can have this massive anger and hatred towards me for being me. Like, to me, that's crazy. Babe, I had abuse the other day from people because I'm also trying... I just don't know what everybody's saying. Bevo, can we just stop with the Bevo? Oh my god, it's annoying me. Some Adam's apple, thank you, darling. To be fair with you, we live in a scary world. We do, but it just freaks me out because I think I come onto TikTok, and as much as I enjoy talking to all you guys, there are some absolute... Just block the web Beaver out. Okay, I will after. But no, as much as I love to come on here and talk to all you guys, because I think some of you are absolutely incredible, and it's really nice to meet people from all over the place. Walks of different paths? There we go. Not me being clever. You know, it's still a bit of a worrying time. It's still scary. Thank you. Bevo's missus. Well, I'm not, though. I don't know why everyone's saying this. Really annoying. Different walks of life. Oh. Not me getting it wrong. I can't believe that. I know who Bevo's partner is. Thank you. The blonde one, Sydney. Yeah, I know. Why got so early, babe? I don't know. I just wanted to fix my sleep routine. Yesterday morning, I went to bed at 7 in the morning. You've blocked her name. Have I? It wouldn't have been me. It's probably been my moderator, because I can't be bothered to block things. At the end of the day, though, guys, like, it's all to do with society. I'm just living me, do you know what I mean? I'm not really bothered. But anyway, I am going to do Savannah's helpline. Hello, Savannah's helpline. How can I help? I love your hair. I'm getting it coloured today. It's absolutely dreadful. Hello, Alice. I'm okay, thank you. How are you? I just feel like so rough, but kind of don't care. I'm not bothered. I actually shaved yesterday. And I can't feel nothing. Are you Bevo's girl? Yeah, I am. Bevo's girlfriend, yeah. How did you know? Well, I don't really want a silver colour. I don't really know. I just guess I'll be happy with either. Like, I'm not really bothered. What T blocker do you take? So I take an injection called DCS. DCS? DSC? I don't know. DCS, I think it is. Just woke up and see this. Excuse me. Get the same as Bobby. How do you know? What? Oh yeah, because she comes live. Well done for spelling her name correct. You're the only person that I've seen actually spell it correct. You need to meet up with Sydney. Why? Oh my god, stop annoying me. I'm not Sydney. What, you take what? I know to laugh. Well, I have said that Savannah's helpline is open. I just went off and it really scared me. Oh, Savannah's helpline. I'm not being rude. Some of these people, honestly. It's actually called a lady boy, not a lady girl. But well done for trying. What do you mean I used the filter for my eye? I can't lie to you though, I do have a bit of a lazy eye. Like, if you watch. Slightly. But not too bad, to be fair with you. Like, it's not that bad. It's just lazy. I'm just lazy, no lazy eye though. Oh, how funny, Tyler. Where's Bevo today? Well, he's currently with Cheyenne, because I don't know if you all saw the video, but I'm not having it. Like, Cheyenne was meant to be my friend. I can't deal. I'm not doing this. So yeah, that's where he is right now. Like, can all of yous stop saying that I'm blimmin' Bevo's girl? Because, let's be real, Bevo would be horrified of me. You fixed your bug eye. Oh yeah, basically Bevo paid for the surgery for my eye. So, it's now fixed. I feel sorry for your parents. Don't be, Daniel. Should we have a little look at you, Daniel? Is that even you? God, no comment. Bevo couldn't handle you. He don't know the rules this time. No, I wouldn't say he's fit, but I'd say he's better. Definitely. Definitely better. Not fit. How was your night out? I haven't been out for a few days. I just want to do Savannah's helpline. What is all this? Like, please, everybody shush. I shaved my legs yesterday and they actually feel lovely. No, to be fair with you, I moisturise them, but they still feel a bit dry. I've noticed that certain parts have gone a little bit dry. And I'm a little bit concerned, if I'm honest with you. Maura Higgins, is that you? Well, at least I'm not being called Blimmin' Sydney. Maybe you should make one of those backdrops for Savannah's helpline. Don't make me giggle. Where did you get your filler done? Oh, it was just somewhere local to me. It was just a lady that I know. My name's not Sydney. Hello, Savannah's helpline. So guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I am an absolute disgusting chain smoker, okay? Please don't ever do it. Honestly, if I could give all of yous a bit of advice, it would be never do it. It's expensive, makes your breath stink. Now I won't kiss anyone because I'm too scared that I'll knock them out with my smoker's breath. So, yeah, so unfortunately, guys, I have got to go. Are you getting a nose job, Sydney? No, darling. Why? Are you trying to say that my nose is bad? Is that what you're trying to say? Because if you sound I got quite a bad nose, I already know, darling. I can see it. Alright. But yeah, so I have got to go on a break. For the person saying, alright, Charlie, I don't know what you're trying to get out of this. You keep spamming the chat. Can you just stop it? Because it's annoying. Okay. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go for my break. Yeah, I'm going to go on my break. Why am I acting like I'm at work? Bye. I'm going to go for a cheeky, you know. Yeah, innit? Do you know what I mean? Call me Charlie. Like, it's not even an insult. It's a unisex name, so move along. Like, I'm not being rude. It's like the trolls are just coming in now. Like, please lay off it, babe. I've had quite a good live. I don't want to see yous. Okay? I know yous want my attention, but unfortunately, I can't give that to you. I am currently busy. I've got things to do today. In it, they really think that they touched a nerve, but they didn't. They're just annoying. But anyway, yeah, so I am going to go, and I'm going to... You want to go for a Nando's? Is that your plot to try and kill me? But yeah, so... I will be back very shortly. Good riddance. Daniel, babe, you've sat here for the past 20 minutes. Get a grip. Anyway, I'm going to be off. No, of course I'm not going for a Nando's. I'm not anyway. Hello, Abby. Morning, hun. But yeah, I'm going to go. But I'll be back very soon. And yeah, everybody have a lovely 10 minutes while I'm gone. I'll definitely be back because I'm bored. No one's awake in my house. Bye.